I love starting the day with a cup of tea, a bit of reading, followed by my Bible app, and then to clear my head, I love to make a list of everything I want to do for the day. Even though I'm currently on annual leave before going back to the office, I love to have a plan for my day and I write down everything that's on my head. It's more of a brain dump as I find that I have so many to-dos in my head, so many ideas for videos, and that can be quite tiring, so I find taking some time to put that in paper makes me feel so much calmer throughout my day. And then post-walk with Elsie, I'm making a nice breakfast to give me energy for the day ahead. I'm making an omelette this morning, so once my pan was hot, I added my mushrooms first to saute for a few minutes. And while they're cooking, I chopped some tomatoes and cracked my eggs. I'm making a bigger omelette today so my husband can have the other half, so I'm doing 4 eggs and then adding the tomatoes and the mushrooms into the eggs and giving that a stir. I then added the egg mixture back in the pan and let it cook for a few minutes. And before flipping it in half, I added some feta for some extra flavor. For my side, I'm having 2 of these crisp breads, and for extra protein, I'm having 2 slices of mozzarella, and for some extra greens, and because I love to have something fresh with every meal, I chopped a bit of cucumber that I seasoned with salt and some vinegar. And that was my very filling and yummy breakfast. It is 12 o'clock. I'm doing very well so far. I've done the Elsie walk, I've done the laundry, and it's now out drying. I've put another load on, which will be going into the dryer, and I'm hoping by the end of the day I have no more laundry left, which sounds surreal to me. Let me know in the comments if you're the same and laundry is just never ending. And when the sun is shining in England, you have to take advantage and do as much as you can. So it's been so good the past few days and I've been able to do so much laundry, which I know sounds very boring, but I just love getting my laundry done because it's just never ending. And my Tesco delivery has arrived. So let me quickly show you what I got and then I'll put everything away. For greens, I got my favorite salad. It's the British butterhead salad. It has a bunch of different lettuce leaves and it's very tasty. And some rocket, which is wilting because it's so hot. Because again, I love this. It's a cruciferous, so it's very healthy for you. I just love it as a salad or on top of toast, pizza. I just love throwing it on everything basically. For fruits, we got bananas, green and red grapes, some cherries. I love cherry season. A big pack of blueberries because I love them. We like to have loads of berries in the house, so we have some raspberries as well and some blackberries. And I usually stock up on loads of nectarines, but I think I got 4 packs and they only sent me 1, which has 3, which will last me maybe 3 days. I have at least 1 a day, so I think I'll have to go and get some more. And then baby tomatoes, because again, I like them with everything. It's a nice staple for the house. Onions, courgette, I got 3. More salads and potatoes. I get the Tesco Finest all-rounder potatoes. I do chips most of the time, but it's nice to have for other things like mashed or jacket potato. I love a jacket potato. Anything else? I love potato salads. I just love potatoes. They're so filling and they are low in calories, so I don't understand why people think potatoes are bad or that they're not good for weight loss. They're literally the best thing ever. This is my cheese for the week. It's not just for the week. I think that's gonna last us a while. But I was out of pretty much all of the cheese, so it's a big restock. First things, we got ricotta because it's high in protein, it's very tasty. Parmesan, self-explanatory. I need parmesan for my pasta. And then for sliced cheese, I got Gouda. I got 2 packs of Gouda. and mozzarella slices because we do make a lot of pizza in this house. And I prefer to use sliced mozzarella because it doesn't have the additive that they do when you get it grated. I think it has something like potato, something additive that I don't like to use because I do think it affects the taste. So I prefer to get just mozzarella slices, and I have it, as you saw, I had it on my breakfast as well. But on pizza is the best. Then of course I need some Greek yogurt. This is perfect for breakfast, for snacks, just anytime you want to add protein and you don't want to add meat. This is perfect. 100 grams has 10 grams of protein and only 54 calories. This is so perfect, especially for breakfast if you don't want eggs and cheese and stuff like that. This is so quick to have a yogurt bowl with a bit of granola or muesli, and it just tastes delicious and very summery. I get the 0% for myself because it is higher in protein, and I get the full fat for the kids. Of course, eggs, I get loads because we all have them. My favorite cottage cheese, I do get it at Tesco, but I know you can find it on various supermarkets. So if you haven't tried it already, you need to try it. It's the best. Also got some egg whites just in case I want to add a bit more egg white to stuff. Good explanation. Some passata because I was out, and some pizza sauce. This is the classic. I usually get, I can't remember what it's called, but it's the green one. They were out at Tesco, so I decided to try the classic. I do want to start getting some Marzano tomatoes and making my own pizza sauce because I think that will make my pizzas even better. Let me know in the comments where can I find some Marzano tomatoes. I feel like Waitrose is the kind of place that would have that. But to be fair, I didn't actually check at Tesco, so maybe Tesco has it. But yeah, I saw somewhere that some Marzano tomatoes make the best pizza sauce, so I need to try that. For bread, I got my favorite, which is the Jason sourdough. I like this because it doesn't have any additives, and I just put it straight in the freezer and I take a slice as I need it, and it tastes great. And then for protein, I got some tofu for plant-based protein, some minced beef, and then chicken breast and chicken thigh. For the chicken breast, I was able to find the slower grown, higher welfare promise. The other one, oh no, they say higher welfare promise for that one as well. But this is the slower grown, so I think that's a bit better, and it was more expensive, so in my head, it's better. So that's everything I got for the week. I'm sure I will need to get some more stuff towards the end of the week, but I'm hoping that will last us for the majority of the week. Now I have to put everything away, which is my least favorite part because I have to sort the fridge first. But it will feel much better once I've done that, and my fridge is organized for the week, so let's do that. For my fridge organization, I usually take everything out. That way I can get rid of anything that's no longer good, and I can give the fridge a quick clean before adding the new groceries in. I also like to do that so I can put the new stuff in the back and the older stuff in the front, so we eat them before they go bad. And this process does take a bit more time rather than adding the stuff straight in, but I love to have a clean and organized fridge, and I find that I can see what I have, and it means I waste less food that way. Done. And since I'm on a roll after my fridge clean out, I'm doing a quick tidy and clean of the kitchen, as it always gets messy even if I'm cooking the simplest meal. I'm starting by my least favorite task, which is emptying the dishwasher. Let me know, am I the only one that hates this? Our dishwasher is in a weird position, so I have to stretch out to get the dishes in. I don't know if it's because I'm short, but I just really don't like doing it. But it usually just takes 2 minutes, so I'm trying to stop procrastinating doing this, as it makes such a big difference in getting the kitchen tidy. I then sorted through the stuff that were on the surfaces and then giving them a quick clean, and my kitchen is clean and ready. Lunchtime, and I don't know about you, but when I've been cleaning and tidying the house, I want something quick and simple, and thankfully today I had some pre-made chicken, so I'm just shredding it with my hands and warming it up in a pan so I can make a quick souvlaki bowl. I season with salt and pepper and some dried thyme for that souvlaki flavor. I let it warm through for a few minutes and toasted a wholemeal pita to have on the side. I then served some green salad on my bowl and also chopping up some baby tomatoes and onion.
Once my chicken was warmed through, I added it to my bowl, and I'm also adding some tzatziki that I had in my fridge. I added my toasted pita on the side and some olives, and my lunch is ready.
My chicken souvlaki bowl is ready, and as you saw, it came together so quickly. I had some ready-made chicken from the weekend. I just boiled it one day because it was gonna expire otherwise. And I'm so pleased because I just warmed it up with a few spices, and now I have a high-protein meal that came together in 5 minutes. My plan is to have a break because I feel like I haven't stopped all day, and then I have to finish the video for this week. I'm late. Who's surprised? I always leave things last minute. Let's give this a try. I'm so excited. I'm so happy because I saw that James had picked up tzatziki. I'm not sure why, because I usually make my own tzatziki, but I was very pleased because it's just an extra thing that I didn't have to prepare. But if you want to make your own tzatziki, it's super quick to make. And if you use Greek yogurt, obviously it's very high in protein. This one, for 50 grams, I think it was 2 grams of protein, so clearly not as high protein as Greek yogurt, but it's ready-made, so I'm not gonna complain. And it tastes good. I like it. And the chicken is very tasty. I love it. I'm gonna go enjoy, have a break, and then I need to do my editing, my upload, everything to hopefully get this video up today. It's 2 o'clock, so I have about 3 hours before I have to go collect the kids from nursery. So yeah, we'll see how that goes because editing always takes longer than I think. And yeah, I'm gonna go enjoy and have a break and then a tea, and that will give me energy. Good tomatoes. So I had a little rest after lunch. I had my tea in bed and just had a little lie down and watch some YouTube to relax. But I forced myself to get up, and now I have to do my editing, and hopefully I can get the video done for the day. So let's do some editing. It's the end of the day and I'm about to sit down, watch our favorite show. We're currently watching All Creatures Great and Small, and it's so good. It's such a good show. Let me know in the comments if you watched it. We're on season 3. We just love it with James, so I'm gonna enjoy this. I love a simple meal. I love not having to cook anything at the end of the night. That's minimal cleaning as well. In terms of the outstanding tasks that I had for the day, I managed to finish editing and uploading my video, so that's up. I will have it linked in the description below if you want to watch it, if you haven't watched it. But for now, I'm going to enjoy this. This reminds me so much of when I was a kid in Greece. And my parents would often have this to have at the beach. And that tuna, Rio Mare, the best tuna. Obviously they have it in olive oil, which helps everything. But it's just so good and tastes great. And I managed to find it at Tesco. So I decided to splurge and get the good quality stuff. Just so I can enjoy it a bit more, because this tuna, when you compare it to the water one, is just like two different things in my opinion. So let's give it a try. It's perfect. I've got some ricotta as well, just for some extra flavor. I don't know how it happened, but I'm out of feta. I have no feta in the house, because this with a bit of feta, it would have been so good. But I put some ricotta. It's high in protein. It's still good. I'm very happy. And that peximado frigagna is so good. It's just the perfect combination of peximadi and frigagna. I'm gonna go enjoy this with my dash. Today's flavor is lemon, classic. So if you enjoyed this video and would like to see another what I ate in a day high protein edition, you can check out this video. And if you made it this far, comment a tomato emoji or a fish emoji, you choose. Good tomatoes as well make all the difference.